Long before modern roads crossed Central Africa, hunters entered dense rainforests with a remarkable companion. It wasn't the biggest dog, nor the strongest, but it possessed one extraordinary advantage: its silence. This is the story of the Basenji. Our journey takes us to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, home to one of the largest tropical rainforests on Earth. Towering trees, winding rivers, and dense vegetation have challenged both people and wildlife for thousands of years. In this extraordinary landscape, a remarkable partnership between hunters and a unique dog quietly took shape. Elegant, alert, and remarkably athletic, the Basenji is unlike almost any other dog. Its tightly curled tail, upright ears, and graceful movement reflect thousands of years of adaptation to life beside hunters in Central Africa. Every feature tells the story of a breed shaped by its environment. The Basenji's story reaches deep into Africa's past. For generations, dogs of this type lived alongside communities in Central Africa, where they became valued hunting companions. In dense vegetation, hunters relied on their intelligence, speed, sharp senses, and ability to work independently. Rather than creating the breed through modern selective breeding, generations of life and work in this environment helped preserve the remarkable characteristics we recognize in the Basenji today. And now, the trait that made the Basenji famous. Unlike most dogs, the Basenji doesn't produce the familiar repeated bark. Its unusually shaped larynx changes the way it vocalizes. But barkless certainly doesn't mean silent. Basenjis can whine, growl, and make other sounds, but their most famous voice is an extraordinary yodel-like call, often called a baru. It's a sound as distinctive as the breed itself. The Basenji wasn't simply a companion, it was built to work. Using both sight and scent, these agile dogs could move through dense vegetation, often beyond the hunter's view. Their intelligence allowed them to work independently, locating and flushing game toward waiting nets. And because a quiet Basenji could disappear into the forest, hunters sometimes fitted the dogs with bells, allowing them to follow their movement by sound. In this demanding environment, speed, awareness, and independence weren't tricks, they were survival skills. Away from the hunt, the Basenji reveals another fascinating side. Unlike many dogs, it frequently grooms its short coat with careful licking, behavior often compared to a cat. Its clean, short coat also tends to produce relatively little of the familiar doggy odor. But don't mistake elegance for laziness. Basenjis are energetic, agile athletes, capable of impressive jumps and remarkably clever escapes. These traits make them fascinating companions, but they can also keep their owners on their toes. The Basenji's unusual reputation has created a few misconceptions. First, barkless doesn't mean silent. They can yodel, whine, growl, and make other sounds. Second, independence doesn't mean a lack of intelligence. Basenjis are clever problem solvers, but they don't always choose to follow your instructions. And finally, their small size and clean coat don't make them effortless pets. These energetic, curious dogs need exercise, mental stimulation, patient training, and secure surroundings. So, is the Basenji right for you? For an active, patient owner, this intelligent and independent breed can be a fascinating companion. But Basenjis need regular exercise, mental stimulation, consistent training, and secure surroundings. Their strong curiosity and independent nature can challenge inexperienced owners. Give them the activity, structure, and attention they need, however, and you'll discover an affectionate companion with a personality unlike almost any other dog. From the forests of Central Africa emerged a dog, shaped by generations of partnership with people. A hunter that is intelligent, independent, agile, and famously different in voice. The Basenji reminds us that every breed carries a story of people, place, and purpose. Our journey through Central Africa ends here, but another is about to begin. Next up, Japan. One breed, one story, one world. I'll see you on our next journey.